Hello guys, welcome to Hio's channel. This is your guy, your number one tutor, Hios. And today I'd like to talk to you about the Excel functions, some ifs, and also I also talk to you about the maximum, the count, the count blank, and the counter functions. Very important. So to not take to not keep long, to not keep us waiting, let's begin. First and foremost, as you want to do a summation of all the loofless, summation of all loofless. What we will do is we just start with an equal to sign. We type the exception, so it is the sum. Then we select all the values. Then we get the solution. So the total here is the quantity ordered of loofless, quantity ordered of loofless. So when you sum the ordered 13,788 black, 33,312 blue, and then there was nothing ordered for green. So when you sum all, this is what you're going to get. Total loofless ordered was 22,392. Let's assume you just want to do a summation of just black, blue, and yellow. Let's assume you want to do a summation of just black, blue, and yellow. How do you do that? You first select the two, then you put a comma there, then you select the yellow. That's why you press your enter, and then you get all that. So this one is without the red and the green. That's the red and the green. But what we want to do is to get the total of everything. So that's what I'm going to do. So that is that, and then I get it. So I'm getting the total of all loofless ordered, and you can then drag this down, and it's going to affect the others. So basically, this is the total of debit shoes ordered, and so the total of sneakers also ordered. But let's assume we also want to count the number of black shoe ordered, the number of black shoe ordered, the total number of black shoe ordered. We can also do the same thing here, which is equal to the same summation function. Then we select all, that's 3, and press enter. Basically, the total black shoe ordered is 20,412. When we drag a ladder, it affects the others. So from what we are seeing means that yellow, there was more yellow. They ordered more of yellow than all the other colors, or more of yellow than all the other colors. Interesting, right? And then followed by black, And then when we come to the third kind of shoes, too, they ordered more of the sneakers than any other type of shoes. So basically, that's the summation function. So let's assume you want to do average. Want to do the average function. Use the average formula. The average. You sum the total order divided by the number of the type of orders, the number of the type of orders. For instance, average. It is the average formula. When you copy all of this and you press enter. So basically, what does that mean? This same average too, we can get it from here. Let me show you by using a formula to get the average. Even though I use a formula, but also apply the summation function to our source. So I select all of the loofless. Then I divide by 4. Why did I divide by 4? Because there was no order for green. That is the reason why I divided by 4. So we have black, blue, red, and yellow. So basically, this is another way to get the average. And when you strike it down, it applies to the others too as well. It applies to the others too as well. So that's the average function. The mean, trying to find the mean order, very important. And I'd like us to also move straight and also talk about this function called count. a function called count actually counts the number of cells that contains numbers, the number of cells that contains numbers, the number of cells that contains numbers. So let's use the function that's count, and then like select all the loophless and C. Sorry. So as you can see, even though we have 5 orders, right, but it was still 4 because there was nothing here, which is 0, which is 0. So as you want to apply it to the top, you also get 0. Why? Because it's only, we have 0 here because it only counts numbers in the cell, a number in the cell, not letters. That's why we have 0 here. And then we can drag it down so that it affects the rest as well. So, and this function, which is called count blank, and blank needs to count the number of cells that are empty, the number of cells that are empty. So let's try that one too as well. Count blank. And then let's highlight here. Right. So from what is saying, I selected these 5 cells, and as you can see, there's something in the cell. There's something in the cell. So let's drag it down and let's see. So from here, there's one empty cell here. There's no empty cell here, and there are 2 empty cells here. That's why you are getting what you are getting. And then we also have another function that counts whether it's a letter or a number in the cell, which is the counter function, which is the counter function. Counter function. This counter function counts each of the cells contain something. So how many cells contain something, or how many cells are not blank? And it includes both numbers and letters. As you can see, there's 5. I chose the 5, so there's 5 here, which are the letters. And then as I came down to the same thing, so let's assume I like to add this cell to as well. So let's add this cell and confirm whether what I was saying is true. So when I added this cell, it now became 5. When I added this cell because it was 4, so 4 because here was empty. But now that I added this cell, it became 5 because it counts both numbers and letters. It counts both numbers and letters. So today we've learned the sum function. We also learned the count function. We also learned the average function. Learn the count blank function. We also learn the counter function, which counts the number of cells that are not empty, which count both a letter and the number of cells that contains letter and words. So we'll end it here for today. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye bye.